Hi everyone, welcome to MASH Math. Today we are going to study chapter 11 constructions, introduction for exercise 11.2. So here in this video, just some terms you have to understand. When you study the circle chapter, you will understand in that detail explained, but here just for you to understand a bit. Tangent to a circle. So what is the meaning of tangent? A tangent to a circle is a line that intersects a circle at only one point. So tangent meaning is a line, okay, a line. It's a line which will intersect the circle at only one point. For example, you take 1 point on the circle. Okay, so tangent is a line which will intersect the circle at only one point. Okay, so if you see this line, at one point only it will intersect the circle. So that we call it tangent. Okay, so if you are drawing a line here in the center, this is not the tangent. This is not. Okay, so anywhere on this circle, anywhere one point it will touch, a line will touch, that we call it tangent. See, this one line will touch only at one point it will touch. So that we call it tangent. Okay, anywhere it can be. At one point another line also can pass through. So at only one point a line will pass through, that we call it tangent. Okay, so next thing what you have to learn is radius is perpendicular to tangent, or you can say tangent is always perpendicular to radius. For example, this is the circle here. So see, the tangent at any point of a circle is perpendicular to the radius through the point of a contact. So for example, this is center of the circle. Okay, so then there is a point where the line is passing through. Okay, so that we call it a tangent. Okay, so this is a tangent now. Now this tangent will be always perpendicular to the radius. Okay, so radius means this is center. From the center you draw a line to the tangent. It will be always perpendicular. That means it forms 90 degree here. Okay, so this part you have to understand. The radius, the tangent at any point of the circle is perpendicular. Tangent will be perpendicular to the radius through the point of the contact. This is the point of the contact. Okay, this is a theorem 10.1 in chapter 10 circle. When we study in detail we will study, but here you have to just understand that tangent will be perpendicular to radius always. Any point you draw, any point, if you draw here also line and the radius, it will be always perpendicular to the tangent. Okay, so then another point what you have to know is angle in a semicircle is a right angle. So if you have a semicircle, this is a circle. So let me draw a semicircle. So now this become a semicircle. So you consider this as a A and this is B. Okay, this is a semicircle. So any angle formed in the semicircle, for example like this, any angle when it is formed on the semicircle will form always 90 degree. This will be always 90. So in anywhere you draw, it will be 90 degree, but it should be on the circle. So for example, if I draw here, so here you see it will be 90 degree. Always on the semicircle, when the angle is formed, it will be always 90 degree. But then if you form this way here, if you draw here, then we cannot say this is not correct. Okay, this will not be, maybe, may not be. Okay, this is, we cannot say, it is uncertainty. But the point on this semicircle, if the angle is formed, then it will be sure 90 degree. I hope this thing is clear to you, because this you have to understand for justification. If they ask you to do the justification, so you should remember all these points. What is tangent? And tangent is always perpendicular to the radius, and in the semicircle whenever angle is formed, that will be 90 degree. Okay, if it is 90 degree, then we can say it is a right angle, because we need it here, because here also 90 degree it forms. So if you have to draw another line here up outside, it can form a 90 degree. Okay, so I hope it is clear to you. Thank you. God bless you.